So when I went to record, I discovered that, repair, I discovered that I have a fire problem right now. So I'm going to deal with that right now. I shall show you how to deal with fire by venting all your oxygen into space. So first, my crew member Lana here, who is busy fighting the fire, I'm going to send her to safety. And then I'm going to open up all of my doors and vent all the oxygen into space. And I'm going to send Pomeroy here over to the weapon system to check how far the fire has spread. The fire has not spread past these rooms. It's hard to tell because I stole my sensor system offline. But yeah, once I vent the oxygen, it should extinguish the fire. Unfortunately, without my sensors, I can't tell when, so I'm just going to risk it right now. Close all my doors using this button right here, and room by room check. This is the med bay, which will heal a crew member. Lana took a bit of damage from the fire, so I'm just checking that out. Alrighty. Everything's good there. I'm going to repair the internal systems. I'm going to have Pomeroy here repair the shields. And that is that. Yes, as you can see, we can see everything now. It's these rooms are light pink simply because they are less oxygen. Crew members gain experience based on what they do, so Karis here, had he had much piloting to do, would have gained experience in piloting. Lana gained a bit of a repair experience, and Pomeroy gained a tiny sliver of repair experience. I'm going to send them back to their systems. Oh, I'm going to finish repairing the shields. Alrighty. So, let's go to our next jump. Again, we have another store, and although we have 22 scrap, I'm just gonna keep going to the next unvisited location rather than the store. Ah, crap. So what we have here is a sun. Every so often a solar flare will be given out and damage you. And there's also a rebel ship, a automated rebel ship, so it does not take damage. Well, it does take damage from the solar flare, but there's no no crew on board, so it is it's not as big a deal. The solar flare will set fire to your systems and really your whole ship. So I'm going to go back to combat. I'm going to use my Artemis missile and burst laser to once again take down the shields of the target. And hope the solar flares don't do too much damage. Alrighty, I managed to take out their shields, so I'm going to change my target to their weapon systems. Here comes the solar flare. Our oxygen system's already been taken out, so I'm going to go repair that. Oh, and we're lucky. The fire started in the same place I had a crew member repairing damage, so they're already on that. They're taking... Yep, they're good. Oh, another solar flare, and we destroyed the enemy ship and gained the loot from them. And we have more fire on our ship. I'm going to open these doors and open these doors to the outside. This will vent the air and allow us to put out the fire, but I'm not going to wait for next fire. I'm going to jump. And for now, I'm just going to jump to the exit coordinates, which doesn't force us to leave the system. We can still jump around from there. As you can see, we've reached the long-range beacon, and we can travel from there to the next sector. There's another rebel scout floating around. It's deactivated right now, and you're given the option to download the ship's data cores or just scrap it. The risk is that it will activate and you'll have to fight it, and the gain is you have the option, sometimes you'll gain scouting material in your entire system, but since I'm mostly finished with the system and I'm probably going to leave it soon, it's not that big a gain for me. So just for this once, because I'm still low on scrap, I'm going to strip the ship for any useful scrap. Right now, I'm also going to close the doors and allow the life support system to continue repump air into there. Send Pomeroy back. Actually, I want to send Pomeroy to get healed. Nope. That's not the smartest route, but whatever. He's getting healed by the med bay, or yeah, the med bay, or as I like to call it, the back to bath. If you're a bit of a Star Wars nerd. Send Pomeroy, now healed, back to the engine manning. And yeah, when we come back, we're going to go on to the next sector and see what, or actually, we're going to explore around here before we go to the next sector. See you soon.